One of the things that really became apparent to me while I was teaching is I was becoming 3 different people. So like at school, I was one person, and at home, I was another person, and at church, I was another person. And so I was exhausted of just trying to show face. I just wanted to be one person, and it's nothing that anyone put on me except myself. And so to then be completely and painfully honest, I needed to just start to let things go. It was the beginning of that new, I'm putting down all these yokes that I don't need to carry. But anytime the Holy Spirit is really working in me, through me, and I can feel his presence, I just tear up. It's just really awesome to know, like, it's hitting me in the soul. Leaving teaching was one of the hardest things because I was so worried about everyone else's approval of what they thought my life was supposed to be, and I was done people pleasing. The only person that I need to please is God. And now I'm changing my perspective of just eyes on him, and I want to hear his voice before I do anything else. So it was more of a getting to know me, and I'm still in that raw, I don't know who I am yet. I'm just more of like stripping away all of the different masks that I've felt like I've carried. Wow. And just letting God like show me who he sees me as.
You know, when we talk about dying to our old way of life, dying to ourselves and picking up our cross to follow Jesus, we want to lean so quickly into that picking up the cross part.
Yes.
But we forget there's a grieving.
Yeah.
You know, God is going to show up.
Yes.
Right? So how has your walk with God continued to grow, or maybe how has it been changed or shaped, you know, through this particular leap of faith?
I became aware of kind of where I was and where, like, I needed something to change, right? So I started to make little changes, and then once you became aware those little changes are happening, then you can feel the bigger changes. So I feel like the momentum has changed, so it's kind of evolved for me. And then I had this, well, what do I do? So I had this like waiting for God to like thump me between the eyeballs, and he just never did that. And so I had a beautiful conversation with my mentor, Ronnie, and she was like, are you waiting to literally put your foot in the imprint of where you think God should go, like where God's telling you to go? And she didn't word it like that, but that's like my paraphrase. And I was like, yeah. So I came to the conclusion, he's not going to do that for me. It's a path.
Yeah.
And I need to just focus on my relationship with him.
Sure.
I was so like squirrely of like, what about this? What about that? What about that? As soon as God was like, no, like, here, just look at me. And as the harder, the longer, the deeper I dive in with God, the less noisy everything else is becoming.
So for someone right now who maybe is sensing maybe this nudge from God, but is unsure about what's next, what would you say to them?
The closer I've become to God, the smaller I see myself of like, oh, I have so much farther to go. But it's so sweet. And so just to know that something is coming, like, I think is beautiful. Having an upright heart, like, that has been part of my prayers. Like, Lord, I want to come to you with an upright heart, and I want to expose every like nook and cranny, and I want God to come into, like, invite him in, like, I am broken and I need your light to shine on this gross, nasty, like, I need you to scrape out the decay and the yuck and help me heal, because I can't do it by myself. And it's that, Lord, I'm inviting you in and I need you.